Today's Real Aloud story is an adaptation of The Tale of the Rabbit, based on a Korean folktale. Let's start reading. The Tale of the Rabbit. Once upon a time, there was a sea king who protected the sea and the fishermen. And in the depths of the sea was his palace. One day, the sea king got very sick. 3 doctors came to treat his sickness, but his condition got worse and worse. Just when all hope seemed to be lost, a fortune teller came by the sea king's palace. He told the king,
"The only thing that will cure your illness is the liver of a rabbit."
The sea king called all of his advisors and asked,
"Who will go up to the world of the land to look for the liver of a rabbit?"
The crabs, the fishes, the eels, the squids, all of the king's servants were very quiet because they were all afraid of going to the surface. They couldn't breathe on land. Finally, the turtle volunteered. "Your Majesty, I will go. I can go up to the surface and breathe on land." So the sea king sent the turtle to search for the rabbit. But there was a problem. The turtle didn't know what a rabbit looked like. When the turtle heard the description of a rabbit, he thought to himself, So it has hair on its body and something sticking out of its head? The turtle was amazed at how different creatures on land look from the creatures in the sea. The turtle swam from the bottom of the sea to the surface and came up to a sandy beach. Then, in front of him appeared a furry white creature hopping on its hind legs. It also had something sticking out of its head. The turtle followed the creature to the forest. He finally asked, "Excuse me, dear sir, but might you be the famous rabbit that lives on land?" "Why, yes, I am. Why do you ask?" replied the rabbit. "I'm a turtle from under the sea, and I've been sent by His Majesty, the Sea King. We are having a big party in our sea palace, and His Majesty wants to invite the famous rabbit from the land as a guest. Would you come with me to the sea palace?" "I'd love to come with you," said the rabbit. "But I don't know how to swim. And won't water go into my eyes and ears? How would I be able to breathe down there?" "Don't worry," said the turtle. "I'll give you a ride on my back, and you'll get used to the water. Soon enough, you'll be able to breathe underwater just like you breathe air." The rabbit accepted the invitation. He sat on the turtle's back and they swam down into the sea. Once they arrived at the sea palace, the turtle took the rabbit to the party hall where delicious food was prepared. After eating his fill, the rabbit was ready to go home. But suddenly, the creatures of the sea tied up the rabbit and dragged him to where the sea king was. "I am the king of this sea. I am sick. I must eat your liver to regain my health. Now, hand over your liver." The rabbit then realized that he had been tricked by the turtle. He was terrified at first, but the clever rabbit pretended to be okay. "Your Majesty, it's such an honor that I can help the king," the rabbit expressed sincerely. "However, there are a lot of people who want my liver, and since it is so precious, I usually wash it well and hide it in a secret place. If only I had known beforehand, I would have brought it with me. Your Majesty, if you allow the turtle to take me back to the surface, I will gladly retrieve my liver and return. It will be an honor for me to make such a sacrifice for you." The Sea King was delighted and touched by the rabbit's devotion. He gave the rabbit permission to go back up to the land to get his liver. So, The turtle took the rabbit back up to the sandy beach. As soon as they reached the land, the rabbit quickly hopped off the turtle's back and said,
What animal can leave its liver behind? Did you really believe what I said?
The turtle was shocked.
You tricked us! I almost died because you tricked me, so don't feel sad that you got tricked too.
The rabbit replied back and quickly disappeared into the forest. The turtle could do nothing but cry. The